Welcome back to Family Feud Nigeria, guys. The Ojefo family is ready to play what? Fast Money! All right, Sephi. Mr. Mo is off the stage, backstage, where he cannot see or hear any of your answers. I'm going to ask you 5 questions in 20 seconds. Try to give me the most popular answer. Now, if you cannot give me any answer, you can't think of anything, simply say pass, and if we have enough time, we're going to come back to it. If you and Mr. Mo cumulatively get 200 points, the lovely Ojefo family will be walking away with how much? 2.5 million naira! Sephi, are you ready?
Yep.
All right. Can I have 20 seconds on the clock, please? Sephi, the clock will start after I read the first question.
Okay.
Mention an animal you'd find on a farm.
Cow.
Name something people like to hold on to.
Clothes.
Name a month in the year with 31 days.
April.
Name a food that is high in carbohydrates.
Fufu.
Name something you would see in an office reception.
Desk.
Woo. All right, Sephi, let's see how well you did. Ooh, Sephi, we asked you to mention an animal you'd find on a farm. You said, our survey says. Well done. We asked you to name something people like to hold on to. You said, our survey says. We asked you to name a month in the year with 31 days. You said, our survey says. Oh my God. We asked you to name a food that is high in carbohydrates. You said, our survey says. And we asked you to name something you would see in an office reception. You said, our survey says. You got 38 points. Thank you very much, Sephi. Can we clear the board and bring out Mr. Mo? Ooh. Hi, Mr. Mo.
Doing great, Bisola.
How do you feel?
Excited.
Sephi got 38 points. And now you need 162 points to be able to let the Ojefo family walk away with 2.5 million naira.
Let's bring it on.
Ooh, he says let's bring it on.
Let's bring it on.
All right, Mr. Mo, I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions that I asked Sephi. You cannot duplicate her answers. If you do, you're going to hear this sound. I'll ask you to try again, and you'll give me another answer. Now, we know that it's tougher this time, so what we're going to do is we're going to give you 25 seconds on the clock. Are you ready?
Ready.
Let's remind everyone of Sephi's answers, please. Can I have 25 seconds on the clock? Mr. Mo, the clock will start after I read out the first question. Mention an animal you'd find on a farm.
Lion. Awesome.
Name something people like to hold on to.
Their phone.
Name a month in the year with 31 days.
January.
Name a food that is high in carbohydrates.
Rice.
Name something you would see in an office reception.
Logbook. Oh, that's a lie.
All right, let's see how well you did. Mr. Mo, we asked you to mention an animal you'd find on a farm. You said...
Oh, my God.
Oh, you're good.
I don't know how that came out. I just don't know how it came out.
What farm could be rearing lions?
In fact, I don't know.
And you said if you saw it's a lion.
Oh, my God.
Yes, he said lion. Our survey says the top answer was goats. Goats with 30 points. We asked you to name something people like to hold on to. You said, our survey says, Money was the top answer with 24 points. We asked you to name a month in the year with 31 days. You said, your sister say April. Our survey says, that was the top answer. January was the top answer. We asked you to name a food that is high in carbohydrates. You said, our survey says, rice. Rice is the top answer. We asked you to name something you would see in an office reception. You said, do you think that this answer can get you to 200 points?
I'm hoping for the best, irrespective.
He's hoping for the best. All right, he says logbook. Our survey says.
No.
Woo! Computer was the top answer. So sorry your points did not get up to 200,
Nope.
but you guys will still get 500 naira for all the points that have been accumulated today. Can we give them a round of applause, please? Let them join the rest of the family. Yes, guys. In total, they got 355,000 naira, but my sponsors are super generous. They're rounding it up to 400,000 naira. And they definitely will be going away with some more goodies. They'll be going away with 20 cartons of golden penny passes.